All-star defect certain future lethality. NL's misplays! And then NL career suicide. Oh. That's sad. What did we get? Dark Shackles, thinking ahead, enlightenment, finesse, dramatic entrance. So garbage. This is going to be hard. By the way, I can't see the game. Yep. It just takes a minute to transfer. Oh boy. This is the part of the game when we really start getting rough on the images. Ouches! Lethality. So, I love lethality, but right now we are in a pickle. Ooh, upgrade a card. Alright, so this is innate, which means it's pretty good to upgrade early game. Late game, it's not going to matter so much. But to be fair, anything we upgrade right now, it doesn't matter so much. So, I'm going with Dramatic Entrance because early game, it's going to be really nice for multiple enemies, which normally, for us, is not really so interesting. Am I evolving a card? Basically, yeah. It's permanently upgrading the card, because there's the two levels of the card, regular and upgraded. And upgraded generally increases the effects of the card. Like, the upgraded version of Strike is just more damage. But sometimes you get more effects on a card. Like Hologram, when you upgrade it, will gain more block, but also won't exhaust, which means when you play it, it won't disappear until the end of combat. Yeah, this is another point where I love having that upgraded. Unfortunately, upgrading a card is, for the most part, relatively difficult. Now, there are exceptions to that rule, but you can only do it in certain circumstances, like when you get to a campfire, which you have to weigh upgrading a card versus healing. This is also why I upgraded this, because, let's see, you're dealing less, so let's go after you. I can't kill, so we'll do this. Now I can block a little bit, and now we take less. I could bomb one of them, but I choose not to do that. So yeah. Unfortunately, it can be relatively difficult, and there are certain ways around this, but a lot of the time, you have to make a sacrifice for it. Oh, beam cell, though, huh? Here, we're gonna do it again, though. What do I want to upgrade? I'm not sure. It might be finesse. This just makes it cost 0. Let's do that. Because Zap is not really an impactful card, but costing 0, at least it doesn't, you know, take up too much space. Well, I guess I shouldn't have done that, huh? Let's see. I'm gonna kill you. Just play this because we can. Do this to you. Come on. Ah! In case you're wondering, I wanted one of my lightning bolts, because we have 2 of them, to hit this one, which would have saved us a bunch of health. But I gambled that it wouldn't, because I'm an unlucky man. There we go. No. No, I don't like that much. Ooh. I don't know what happens if you give them a colorless card. Ooh. That counts as a rare. Did RNG screw you? It absolutely did. Each one of the lightning orbs, which I'll show you in the next fight. We'll have to wait until the fight, unfortunately. Seek! Seek! Other cards existed there, but I wanted the Seek. Okay, so, in this fight, I'll show you. This orb, it's a lightning orb. Lightning, passive, at the end of your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. I had 2 of them, so it would happen 2 times. So I had a kind of 2 1 out of 3 chances to hit him, which is pretty substantial. The problem is, it does not always happen, as you can tell. Let's see. I didn't get many defends. I need to play at least 1, but we can play... And then we take some damage. It is not. I'm sorry, it is not free. It costs, I think, $10 because it's currently in early access. As you can see, it's in early access. So there are bugs in it, there are problems with it, etc. But, to be fair, I think the game's amazing. I think the game's well worth the price. However, you may not. And in that case, okay. This is gonna hurt. Brace for impact, boys! This is a man who hits like a truck. We're gonna do this so we don't get hit like a truck. Generally with lightning orbs, you just make it so that any option is a good option, because that way you don't get killed. Now you might look at that Seek card I just got. Why did I like it so much? No! Barnacles. You can't offer me a panache after you offered me a discounted Seek. You are a monkey. So, to explain, Seek is a card which is just a 0. Grab a card from your deck, and then it exhausts, so it's removed until the end of combat. Now, why am I so eager to grab that? Well, 1, because it gives so many infinite combos. There are so many things that you can do with that card. Who are we facing? We're facing Blobulord. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna go with Streamline, basically just because of this fight. So the reason why Seek can be so awesome is that, remember, you can view it as any card in your deck. And while sometimes that doesn't really matter functionally, in some cases what it can be is when you need a combo card, you can just get Seek, and it's the same thing as getting the combo card. It's actually time to drink this. Alright, well, I guess we'll use this up, and we'll do this. Because it ends the fight right then and there. He does not split. I'm okay with that. Oh, dude. Hyper Beam's legit, but a 3rd Seek. Ooh. Ooh. Do we need to upgrade ever again? Do we need to upgrade? We need to upgrade. Alright, we can't take this, even though I really want to. We're just going to take Empty Cage, because we can drop 2 cards. And why would we want to drop 2 cards? Well, as it turns out, it's a lot easier to get cards than it is to drop them. So if you can drop as many of those early cards as possible, it means your deck is thin and very nice. Alright, Lethality's gonna really mess with us here. Oh boy. I might actually be dead, legitimately. That's 40 damage right there. That's 40 damage right to my dome. I don't much like this. I'm okay that we're going to take some damage, because all I wanted to do was knock down the guy who was going to hit me for a bunch again. Come on, boys! Alright, we don't have to deal with him for now. Alright, well, we do need to use the Seek, even though I'd rather not. And we're going to do this just because we get 2 additional energy next turn. Again, if you've noticed, having Seek is tremendous because you can search for anything that you need. So, for example, we can Seek and grab, let's see, we've only got 1 attack, so we can try and gamble that we'll get another attack off this, which we did. And we can do this. Rebound, self-repair. I'm going to take the rebound because I'm hoping to do a rebound claw kind of combo here. Oh boy, I do not like you. Let's grab my beam cell. In case you're wondering, beam cell is just a 0 attack card, or 0 cost card that deals damage and makes them vulnerable. Making them vulnerable makes them take more damage until the vulnerable stacks run out. Since I had a bunch of attacks on that turn, I figured it was a good time to try and make them vulnerable and really go to town, because this guy gets nasty fast. Alright, let's see. Think ahead first. Drop the shackles for next turn. I'm not going to play finesse since I have that, so Seek. Actually, yeah, actually, let's do this. This is good. Okay. See you. It's been good. Hope to see you again soon. Somehow I've messed that up, and I'm not quite sure how. But the good news is we automatically kill him because we have lightning orbs. Steam Bear. Actually, Overclock's really good right now. Claw? Yep. And I will pay the extra cash. No, I shouldn't. I should keep it for now. We're looking to add attacks into our deck. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think just Streamline. Okay, who's the weakest? You. There we go. The hope is next turn I can try and hit the lot of them, kill the guy in the middle, not take too much damage, and then hit the guy at the back once we've taken care of the guy in the front. Alright, so, you, chill out. So we'll get rid of those. You need to die. I'm gonna use the Overclock. Yep. Perfect. And now, let's see. Doesn't really matter which one I hit, I suppose, so we'll hit this one. And we'll block up. There was a very small chance that we hit this guy twice, which would have been amazing, but it's okay that we didn't. We've only got 3 energy. If I do this, it's what, 10? Plus 16 is 26. And I can leave this guy alone. Alright, I'm trying to go all out on this. This may not work. Oh, thank God it did. Bam. Go for the eyes, baby. I really hope I get enough draw cards, because right now our deck is my favorite style of deck, but not one that necessarily works. Oh boy. Yeah, we still took a bundle here. Lethality makes the gameplay pretty fierce. Well, we reduced the damage we're taking a lot, which is good. On the downside, I don't know if we can kill him very easily. Oh, okay then. What do we got left here? Another Seek. Yeah, there's nothing I want to do right now. I wish I could kill him, but I don't have any more zero-cost attacks. Yeah. Oh boy, I shouldn't have done that. I should have done more blocking, but oh well. I'll hopefully live with it. Okay, let's see. Go for the eyes, claws, zap, finesse, strike, seek. Let's see. Ball lightning. There we go. That's pushing some damage out there. Boot sequence is fine. I definitely want to smith up a card. The only problem is, I might not live if I do that, because the next, well, the next resting area is fairly shortly. Let's rest first. Tempest? Hologram? I'm going to take a hologram. The hope is that I get a particular card. If I get a particular card, it wasn't this one. Okay. I was really hoping to get a different card, in case you're wondering. Alright. There we go. I really, really want All for One. It's a card which is magnificent. Why not? Alright, so... Yup. Yep. Say, yep. What do we want? Apotheosis. Yeah, I suppose I should have done that first, but whatever. Let's see. Apotheosis. And... if I want to take less damage or deal out more damage. I think I just want to take less. Just this will do. There we go. And I will be here a while, so we'll start drinking. And ow time. Oh boy, you boys. Settle down, huh? Claw ya. Oh, hit him, please. Okay, thank God. I find no need to do Seek Plus right now, because we're pretty much out of energy. And that's why we pumped that regen potion right away. Alright, let's see. Go for the eyes. Do some drawing. Hologram might not be a bad idea. I should really keep defending. So, we're going to do this, defend, and a hologram. What should we grab? Charge battery, I think. There we go. That way we don't take damage, and he's weakened. I like it. Alright, we're in a decent spot. Beam cell, finesse, defend, strike, I did that mostly to just help us cycle. Because it's a lot easier for me to just fling a bunch of stuff next turn. Like so. Come on, all for one. I'll take one more charged battery, and then I think I'm done with the defensive cards. I need offense. Alright, let's see. There's Masik. There could be other things I could do with this turn, but I just want to Apotheosis. So, that lets me block next turn. And this guy hits like a truck. But, at least we had a lot of defensive cards. Well, unfortunately, we got more defense than I would prefer, but oh well. Next turn, we have 2 extra energy. We just have to make sure we can deal 23 damage, or we are... Well, actually, more than that, but hey. Perfect! Alright, let's see. Grab you and you. Seek. This is why Seek is amazing. Okay. This. That. Okay. Claw. Seek, Apotheosis. I don't think we need anything else, because they're not doing that much. We just mostly need Apotheosis right now. So, Strike, Claw, that. Okay. We're going to be in trouble next turn, but hopefully I can deal with this guy and block. Okay, so he's attacking, and I do want to begin pinning on him. So we're going to do this. Unfortunately, we didn't get a single block card, and I'm unwilling to use my cycle because I wanted to attack, basically. Alright, now, hopefully we can kill him. Because if not, we will be in not great shape. Alright, let's see. Let's take Seek and Beam Cell and use Seek to grab, I think, Overclock and Claw. Because this way I can go, let's see, this. Got him. We had plenty of damage left over, but that's not the point. Come on, give me all for one. I would really appreciate it. Let's heavily reduce your damage. That's about the best I could hope for with that turn. Yeah, we're gonna take a lot of damage. Oh boy. We're gonna have to heal again, I think. Which is more okay since we have Apotheosis, which does upgrade our deck. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how people did very well on this, but I'm certainly not going to. If we're not careful, I think we just die. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll take one last beam. Yeah, that actually seems like a good idea. We don't have a lot of defensive capabilities right now. Claw. Here's the reason why we like Claw so much. Because if we play Claw a bunch of times, it gets better every time. We're gonna put a lot of garbage in our deck, but just... it's worthwhile for the minute. You know what? I'm going to use up all of my Seeks right now. Why? Because if I take Claw and Claw... What do we got left in here? I'll take a Rebound... A Streamline? No, we're out of energy. So it would just be Beam Cell and Claw. Actually, just double Claw. Alright, grab Claw and grab Claw. Now, why are we doing this? Here's the reason we did that. This guy gets mean, and he gets mean fast. My hope is that because I can flood Claws right away, we're actually going to keep this around. Despite the fact that we'll take damage. My hope is that we'll be able to upgrade our Claws to the point of dealing an insane amount of damage before he gets mad. And you might say, hey, you know, what do you mean? Well, unfortunately, after you get him below half health, he gets mad. And he does a lot of damage. We got 4 energy, so I guess this one. Here we go. He's mad now. He'll get mad next turn. Oh boy. Come on, give me some gas. Oh, that's real bad. That's, that is in fact real bad. Oh, that's even worse now. Oh boy. He purges the debuff, but he'd lose the debuff anyway. Oh no, I'm not sure I can actually kill him. Well, Beam Cell, Claw. Yeah, that doesn't do it, huh? That sucks so much! Oh my god! We got so unlucky. That's garbage.